Brothers. Mm. Today I'm speaking straight from the war I'm walking through because sovereign sanctification is not gentle. And I'm using the spirit framework, stillness, silence, sacrifice, and service to show you exactly what this battle feels like in the real fight for me. Because this part of this path, this is where it gets difficult. Let's start with stillness. Stillness is where I finally hear him beneath the noise. And the moment everything gets still, I also hear the truth I don't want to face. The part of me that still wants life on my plan, on my timing, on my terms. And if I'm being honest, stillness exposes that part of me that wants to avoid obedience. I want to posture. I want to look strong. I want to look wise. I want to look like I'm walking the higher moral ground. But the truth is, in stillness, I see that part of me that doesn't want to move, doesn't want to speak, doesn't want to obey. Because obedience costs me the image I used to hide behind. Stillness exposes the truth before anything moves. And step into silence. Silence is where I stop arguing with God, where I stop talking over him, where I stop trying to explain why I'm avoiding the thing he asked me to do. And in that silence, I feel the other battle too, the part of me that wants to people please, the part that wants to avoid conflict, the part that wants to look kind instead of courageous. Silence shows me where I've been using peace as an excuse to avoid the discomfort of truth. Silence is the moment I submit to God's plan, even when everything in me wants to slip back into comfort. Sacrifice. This is where sanctification gets violent. The old self doesn't die politely. The adrenaline spikes, the face heats up, the emotions surge, the thoughts rush into insecurity and old identity. And brother, this part feels like trauma. Like all the old memories, all the old wounds, all the old survival. It feels like all of it waking up at once. Because when I start setting the boundaries, when I start choosing courage instead of collapse, when I start honoring my character instead of honoring my comfort, my body responds like I'm under threat. Like I'm that boy again, trapped between fear and survival. Sacrifice is the moment I feel the boy screaming for control and I still choose the man God is forming in me. This is where the death actually happens. And so, step into service. Service, the hardest part. Not serving others, that's easy. I can do things for people all day long. This is serving God by serving the truth inside of me. This is honoring the man he's forming when the flesh wants the easier path. This is the service of consistency, integrity, obedience, and identity when the ego wants validation, protection, or escape. Service is staying when every part of me wants to run. Serving the call when I want to collapse. Serving truth when the old self wants to rise again. Serving is honoring God by refusing to abandon myself. And brother, service to the soul is harder than service to this world. I know that starts to be a little long, but fly sovereign, strike savage.